Namo Adida Phat. Thanks so much for joining me for our daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This wonderful sound calls us back to our true home. The fifth mindfulness training. Aware of the suffering caused by unmindful consumption, I vow to cultivate good health, both physical and mental, for myself, my family, and my society by practicing mindful eating, drinking, and consuming. I will ingest only items that preserve peace, well-being, and joy in my body, in my consciousness, and in the collective body and consciousness of my family and society. I'm determined not to use alcohol or any other items that contain toxins, such as certain TV programs, magazines, books, films, and conversations. I'm aware that to damage my body or my consciousness with these poisons is to betray my ancestors, my parents, my society, and future generations. I will work to transform violence, fear, anger, and confusion in myself and in society by practicing a diet for myself and for society. I understand that a proper diet is crucial for self-transformation and the transformation of society. For our Dharma lesson, we're reading Everything We Do Matters by the Venerable Wuling. We're continuing today in Chapter 2, Maintaining the Calm, Clear Mind. The sutras have accounts in which the Buddha encountered angry people and violent situations, but he knew the right words to get through to the people to help them stop what they were doing. We do not know the right words because our minds are not calm enough. Only when our minds are tranquil and clear will we be able to access our innate, non-judgmental wisdom so that we will know the right words to speak and the right actions to take. Ideally, when we see someone hurting another or when someone is trying to harm us, we need to understand that this is a karmic consequence of something that happened in the past. With this understanding of causality and with the understanding that this body is not I, we would not fight back in emotionally charged moments when attacked by another. In the Diamond Sutra, we read of a bodhisattva who was viciously attacked and killed while he was meditating quietly on a mountain. But due to his level of understanding and his calm, clear mind, he felt no anger, no hatred. I think it's safe to say that we are not yet at that level. Unable to react as awakened beings, we can defend the person being attacked or ourselves, or alternatively try to escape without hurting the one who is being violent. We should try to do everything possible not to make the situation worse. The more we practice meditative concentration, the easier it would be to react from our calm mind. We will then know how to react wisely in all situations. But the situation that we are talking about is a hypothetical one that most likely would never happen. A much more probable situation would be one where someone cuts us off as we're driving down the road. This happens all the time. Instead of acting out of anger by blowing the horn or trying to speed up to cut the other person off, how might we react? Recently, a young woman told me that she practices patience while driving. She allows herself ample time to arrive at her destination. This enables her to drive at a moderate speed. If someone cuts her off, no problem. Not in a rush. She is able to remain unaffected by the carelessness or rudeness of others. She might arrive at her destination a few minutes later than if she had been speeding and weaving in and out of traffic, but it is worth it because she arrives in a calm, happy mood. These are the situations we encounter, life's daily annoyances and frustrations. whether it be the rudeness of the clerk in a store, the telemarketer we cannot get rid of, or the person at work who always argues with us. These are the real-life circumstances that we encounter countless times during the day. These are the very times when we should practice what the Buddha spoke of. And if in small everyday situations, we can start responding from the mind that is not swayed by emotions, the mind of sympathy and love, that is free of hatred and bitterness, we will be planting good seeds. These good seeds will mature into good conditions. With good conditions, we can continue to practice. Our practice of morality and of respecting and not harming others will further increase our good conditions. With such conditions, the bad seeds will not have the opportunity to mature, and we will not find ourselves in violent situations. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be at peace. Namo Adida Phat. Thanks so much for joining me today.